Hey everybody, welcome back. So we are in the season finale of season 1 of Dark. I just finished Everything Is Now, episode 9, not too long ago. So I'm ready to just dive into this. I don't want to take up too much of your guys' time, but I do want to say thank you guys for a full season of building this community and making me feel welcomed into the Dark fan base. And I'm very excited to start start the finale as well as get into season 2 and finish the series. In the post discussion, I'll talk about the possibility of adding a secondary show alongside Dark, so don't get worried. We'll still get the same amount of Dark episodes per week, which I'm trying to aim for at least 2 to 3 minimum. And possibly the secondary show will probably just get 1 episode a week. Yeah, it probably works out. We'll talk about that in the post discussion. Talk about the possibilities of what the secondary show might be. I have a few in mind, just because there's a couple other shows I kind of want to start to see that would be kind of popular with the channel. Because the turnout for Dark has been great. Why not just keep the party rolling? So I'm just gonna leave it like that. I just want to hop into the finale and see how season 1 ends. We'll talk about the discussion afterwards. So, see you in the discussion, guys. I don't know if I'm ready. What in the hell? That's how he got the bloody sweater. So he knew also.
Es gibt eine Menge, das ich euch erklären muss. Aber vorher müssen wir Mats an den Ort bringen, wo er gefunden werden soll.
We didn't see this before, right? Because I never really got this type of endearing part of the relationship. I really got that.
Das ist unmöglich.
Was?
Just saying, right? Yeah, how does that exist?
Was da schief läuft, bin ich.
He's gonna kill himself.
Ich glaube, dass die Dinge
We're heading in that direction. I can
egal
feel it.
Oma und wie seltsam sie uns erscheinen, aus einem Grund passieren. Wir sind wie Gott zu spielen.
Ich will einfach nur, dass alles wieder normal ist.
Mein Name ist Egon Tiedemann. Vielleicht fangen wir einfach mal damit an, dass Sie mir Ihren Namen verraten.
Tiedemann.
This is interesting.
Tiedemann, ja, natürlich.
The drunk.
Sie wissen, was man hier mit Kindermördern macht.
Du dummes, dämliches Arschloch. Dein Horizont ist genauso klein wie diese Scheißstadt. Lass mich los! Lass mich los! Sollst du eigentlich schon oder kam das erst später, nachdem deine Frau dich verlassen hatte, du gemerkt hast, wie jämmerlich und erbärmlich du bist?
Martha hat mir alles erzählt.
Oh my god.
Es ist einfach so passiert. Ich wollte wirklich... Was wolltest du nicht?
Yeah. Jonas kind of deserves this. Just a little bit.
Mann, was soll der Scheiß? Seid ihr bescheuert?
Dieses Ding hier, das sendet eine Art Signal. Dieser Block hier hat sich nie gedreht. Er war in den Bauplänen, aber ich wusste nie wofür. Dieses Ding kommuniziert mit dem Apparat. Nicht nur die Vergangenheit beeinflusst die Zukunft. Auch die Zukunft beeinflusst die Vergangenheit.
So the electromagnetic frequency does something.
Hätten Sie mir nicht gezeigt, wie der Apparat in der Zukunft aussieht, hätte ich ihn nicht so bauen können. Ein Paradoxon.
Alles, was Noah sagt, ist eine Lüge. Er ist nicht auserwählt. Du bist nicht auserwählt. Er will die Welt nicht vor dem Bösen retten. Er ist das Böse. Heute ist der Tag, der Anfang und das Ende. Mach nicht dieselben Fehler wie ich. Mach nicht dieselben Fehler wie ich.
Vor Jahren, ich war noch ein kleiner Junge, kam ein Fremder zu uns. Er sah aus, als wäre er im Krieg gewesen. Hat nicht viel gesprochen. In seinen Augen war diese Traurigkeit, die man manchmal sieht bei denen, die sterben wollen, aber das Leben lässt sie nicht. Erst später, als der Schmerz zu mir kam, da habe ich verstanden, was er meinte. Dass aus ihnen all unsere Kraft entsteht. Den Schmerz hat dich gemacht, Helge. Aber er hat keine Macht mehr über dich.
That's what I'm saying. It's like things are changing, and it's gonna catch up to each other. She's gonna be like, "How is that possible? That was 33 years ago."
Du willst nicht reden? Ich bin hier weit zu reden.
Was ist das hier? Das hier ist eine Art Prototyp einer Zeitmaschine. Und du bist das Versuchskaninchen.
What?
Die Passage
He lied to him?
genau unter diesem Bunker. Steht sie offen, läuft die Energie durch diesen Raum. Aber man muss sie verstärken. Kein DeLorean, kein Zischen und Dampfen. Die erste Zeitmaschine ist ein Bunker.
It's a DeLorean, like is in Back to the
Allerdings
Future.
funktioniert sie noch nicht ganz. Lassen Sie mich hier raus. Das kann ich nicht. Ich bin du.
That's what I thought.
Mein Name ist Jonas Kanwald.
So he did
Ich habe dir diesen Brief
try to
geschrieben.
kill himself.
Oder sollte ich
That's
sagen,
insane.
alles, was du erlebst, habe ich bereits.
And I've known. I kind of called this.
Ich habe diesen
Casting
Brief
is
verwandt,
incredible.
genauso wie du, und habe ihn von unserer Großmutter wiederbekommen. Ich habe sogar dieses Gespräch hier schon mal geführt, nur war ich damals auf der anderen Seite.
Ich will das Mickel zurück. Ich will, dass es wieder normal ist. Ich will, dass der ganze kranke Scheiß aufhört.
Das willst du immer noch. 33 Jahre später. Ich will das immer noch. Aber Mickel, unser Vater ist nur ein kleiner Teil eines riesigen Gespiels. Ich habe Dinge gesehen, die kein Mensch jemals sehen sollte. Es tut mir leid.
Oh my god, please.
Der ältere Jonas wird das Loch zerstören, aber was er nicht weiß, ist, dass er der Auslöser dafür sein wird, dass es überhaupt existiert. Ein Paradoxon. Er denkt, er sei der Erlöser. Aber Claudia hat ihn belogen. Von außen gibt es zwei Gruppen, die um die Vorherrschaft über das Reisen durch die Zeit kämpfen. Licht und Schatten. Aber nie wurde ein Sieg ohne Opfer errungen. Solange wir in der Zeitschleife sind, müssen wir Wissenden dafür sorgen, dass jeder Schritt genauso getan wird wie zuvor. Egal wie unmenschlich er uns erscheint, welche Opfer er auch immer von uns abverlangt. Aber glauben wir, wirklich unmenschlich, das sind die
Old Helge's dead?
Die haben alles Menschliche verloren. Die gehören zum Schatten. Deine Großmutter Claudia, die gehört zum Schatten. Wir werden den Menschen aus seiner Unmündigkeit befreien. Von seinem Schmerz. Aber du musst stark sein. Kannst du das?
A quiet life. I lost my ram. The order, as always, merciless. It wants to see me fade. So the hunter, a quiet life.
What the hell? Yeah, what do you think is happening? Wait, what? Why do I get the feeling that Jonas is inside Kid Helge's body? What? Is this Claudia's place? It has to be, right? What year is this?
Hey, du! Hallo!
Oh.
Runter auf den Boden!
Willkommen in der Zukunft.
Welcome to the future. It ends like that. So not only do we have 3 points of time, 1953, 1986, 2019, but now 2052 maybe? Is it 33 years in the future, or how many years in the future is it? Because it looked post-apocalyptic, but then when you saw that flying gunship looking thing, it looked like something out of Star Wars, like during the Clone Wars era. I'm just like, okay, this looks futuristic, and they confirmed it. I was trying to figure out who that girl was. Was I supposed to know who she is? Because she looked kind of familiar, but I'm not sure. I don't want to call anything just yet, but I'm just like, this show is just... It's almost crazy to think that they really had this planned out from the beginning, because you would have to imagine that they spent so much time building the story, building these characters, trying to figure out how to have these characters and their stories loop back to one another to make everything make sense, because everything's coming together like perfectly. I'm like really impressed. Overall, I thought the season was really good. It's really strong. I can't believe that I am more than 1/3 of the way done now. Season 1 is gone. I just finished. Loved it. How I feel about certain characters continues to be the biggest selling point of the show. I'm still a little nervous on how they're gonna deal with Hannah's character, because now she's just kind of she's basically lost it, and now she has a gun. So of course you can go. You can take this story a couple of ways. Either she's gonna kill Ulrich, or like she talked with Alexander, who then spoke with Wohlert to find out information on Ulrich. She's gonna kill Ulrich. Ulrich's gonna kill her, or she's gonna kill Katharina, or Katharina's gonna kill her. Either way, someone's dying, and I'm not sure who. I don't know what they're gonna do with Martha's character right now. I know I kind of I'm not really clicking with her at this moment. I mean, Hannah, I wasn't really clicking with her at first either, until we started learning that she's just a fucking awful person. Ever since she was a kid, just fucking vile and addictive and all that stuff. But with Martha, it's just, I don't know. I don't get her yet, because she's with Bartosz, but she wants Jonas. I don't get her. And I think, and the way that they fought in front of the school makes it seem like Bartosz is continuing to stay with her. After everything she's done, like ignored him, lied to him, like stopped his advances, like when he tried to be all sweet and understanding after the play or before the play. But I don't know. There obviously there has to be some more stuff going on behind the scenes than what we've seen so far. But the state of certain characters, I'm definitely behind Ulrich. His storyline is probably my favorite so far. I definitely feel for Jonas. I feel for Helge too. I'm not really. I think they're trying to make us forget about Francesca or Ellie. I mean, we saw Francesca in the other in the previous episode, we just saw her like topless, like, so we know that her and Magnus are getting it on. They're a thing now. Kind of sucks that when they finally became a thing, they just kind of just shoved them to the side. Now, obviously, that just because it's in service of telling the story they're trying to tell. I'm sure they're going to come back into play at some point. But I really kind of found myself like, you know, I like those characters. I was attached to them. So when they kind of like left them alone for the other half of the season, the second half of the season, I'm just like, oh, kind of sucks. Because then we still don't know what happened with Yasu. And I want to know more about Ellie. We now know more about Noah. He thinks he's the savior, which is, you know, tropish bad guy stuff. The bad guy thinking he's the good guy. He's thinking this time machine or that chair is the Ark, and he's Noah. So he's like trying to save everyone, trying to get time back in alignment. Don't really know what that means, but I'm very interested to know where the story picks up from in season 2, because now it looks like Jonas is far into the future and Ulrich is far into the past, right? And at some point, I'm sure those two are going to come like head on at some point. Charlotte's probably going to be caught in the middle of it, which is going to be interesting now that now that hopefully Peter told her things that are going on. Maybe she'll finally start believing him. But how do you even solve these cases with stuff like that? Like, everyone would have to be aware. Like, how do you even explain that to someone? So I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave that for that as far as my season 1 thoughts go. As far as the secondary show goes, there is a list that I kind of showed at the beginning of this season during my season 1 video, where I just showed a list of TV shows. There's certain ones there that I'm probably just gonna watch the pilots of. I might, you know, post them up and see which ones get the most traction. The ones that probably get the most views, I'll probably throw into a hat. We'll just have a random drawing, and that'll be our secondary show. Probably do that maybe once a week. Dark will definitely take priority. It'll be 2 to 3 times a week, and we'll go from there. But yeah, anything to just help this channel grow. I want to thank you guys for sticking with me for season 1 of Dark. Definitely stick around for season 2, and don't forget to tell your friends and to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see me continue on with the journey. And be sure to post your comments down below, and remember, no spoilers. I'll see you next time in season 2 of Dark. Alright, thanks guys. Have a good one. See ya.